Sri Lanka is an island that contains more than any island should. In a landmass roughly the size of West Virginia, you will find ancient cities with ruins that rival Angkor, hill country tea plantations that carpet the mountains in emerald, wild elephants wandering through national parks, palm-fringed beaches on both coasts, and a cultural heritage that stretches back over 2,000 years. The island sits in the Indian Ocean just off the southern tip of India, a teardrop-shaped land that the ancient Arabs called Serendib, the origin of the English word serendipity. Colombo, the commercial capital, is the usual point of arrival, but the cultural heart of the country lies inland. The cultural triangle, anchored by Anuradhapura, Polonnaruwa and Kandy, contains the island's most important historical sites. Anuradhapura was the capital of the first Sinhalese kingdom, and its ruins spread across a vast archaeological park. Enormous brick stupas, moonstone carvings, sacred Bodhi trees, and the remains of monasteries that once housed thousands of monks. Sigiriya is the showpiece, a massive rock fortress rising 200 meters above the surrounding plain, its summit once holding a royal palace built by a 5th century king who murdered his father and feared his brother's revenge. The climb to the top passes through the famous frescoes of the Sigiriya maidens, painted in a sheltered rock pocket halfway up, and through the Lion Gate, where enormous carved lion paws flank the final stairway. From the summit, the view extends in every direction across jungle and plain, and the scale of the ancient engineering is staggering. Kandy, in the central highlands, is home to the temple of the sacred Tooth Relic, which houses what is believed to be a tooth of the Buddha, the most sacred relic in Sri Lankan Buddhism. The temple sits beside Kandy Lake, and the evening puja ceremony, with its drummers and offerings, is one of the most atmospheric religious experiences in Asia. The hill country above Kandy is tea country. The train from Kandy to Ella is one of the great rail journeys in the world. 7 hours of winding track through tunnels and across bridges, with tea plantations cascading down hillsides in every shade of green, waterfalls appearing and disappearing in the mist, and Tamil tea pickers in bright saris moving through the rows. Ella itself is a small mountain town with excellent hiking, including the climb to Little Adams Peak and the walk to Nine Arch Bridge, a colonial-era viaduct that spans a jungle ravine. The southern coast offers beaches, surf, and the old Dutch fort town of Galle, whose walled old city is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. A compact grid of colonial buildings, boutique hotels, and cafes within 17th century ramparts that look out over the Indian Ocean. Whale watching from Marissa, where blue whales, the largest animals ever to have lived, pass close to shore during migration season, is extraordinary. Sri Lankan food is rice and curry elevated to an art form. A typical meal includes a mound of rice surrounded by a constellation of small dishes: dal, coconut sambal, fish curry, vegetable curries, pickles, and papadum. The spicing is bold: cinnamon, cardamom, curry leaves, pandan, and the distinctive Maldive fish that gives many dishes their umami depth. Hoppers, bowl-shaped rice flour pancakes, often with an egg cracked into the center, are the essential breakfast. Sri Lanka asks for time. The distances are short, but the roads are slow, and the island reveals itself best when you stop rushing. Take the train, walk the ruins at dawn, swim in the warm ocean, drink tea where it grows. This small island has been welcoming travelers for millennia. It knows how.